What's going on, guys? This is Travis T Money Williams back at you. Tonight we're actually watching the Lakers vs. Clipper game. This is your halftime report. I figured I'd go all out and dress up. Obviously, this LeBron jersey is from pre-COVID weight gain, so it's really tight. But yeah. Anyway, watching the game so far, the Lakers have actually come out and played pretty well. So a few too many turnovers, but they're playing good defense. They're making good rotations. I think he needs to play. I think Darvin Ham, still isn't doing everything right. I think he should play Christian Wood alongside AD. I mean, because there's so many times out there where AD goes to block a shot, and then there's nobody following up to get a rebound, and Zubac has got an easy uh, rebound. So I actually think if they play Christian Wood, he could, get some offensive rebounds and some easy putbacks if they played him next to AD. But, what do I know? I'm just a East Tennessee guy who loves the Lakers. Oh, boy, this jersey's tight. Um, but they have held Kawhi and PG in check mostly, so that's good. Other than James Harden, running up and getting some easy free throws, jumping into people, what he always does. I think we got this one. We got a chance anyway. But it does feel like both teams aren't giving full effort yet. They're kind of coasting right now, so we'll see. But LeBron James is engaged. They're moving the ball. D'Lo's back. You can tell they want to win this one. There's so many games you can tell in the first quarter. Like, man, they're either gonna just get blown out or they're just gonna play sluggish for three quarters and try to turn it on in the fourth. And they just can't do that with a 39-year-old LeBron. They've got to go. They have got to go. Hope you guys like the sunglasses. It's a little bright in here, so got the king hat for LeBron. I think what's the old saying? Heavy lies the hand that wears the crown, or something like that. So. LeBron's got a lot on his shoulders. When you play the Lakers, you get everybody's A game when you're the Lakers. Teams that, people don't talk about this enough. Like the game before, like say a team's playing the Clippers one night and then the Lakers the next. They will literally, like, the team will come out and rest half their players, their good players, against the Clippers. And then the next night when they play the Lakers, on a back-to-back or the night after, they'll play all their guys, and it's like everybody wants to show up and show out when they play the Lakers because they're on TV. That's what I told my friend John. It's like, he's a pretend Clipper fan, but he's a fair weather fan. He goes with whatever team's hot. But he said. That the Clippers got all the shooting. And I said, I don't know. You must be watching some good highlights, because I said, I don't know anybody that watches Clipper games. I don't even think they're on TV. And I said, they're probably going to show out tonight because they're playing the Lakers and they're on TV, but they're actually not, which is weird. I guess the Lakers have been so bad they got pushed aside, or there's an NFL game on or something. I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, guys, hopefully we can get this W. But I'm kind of torn because, if they are going to fire Ham, this eventually, if it does happen, the sooner they do it, the better. The later you get into the season, the harder it is to make that move. And I'm still not confident that, Ham's going to outcoach Tyronn Lue in the playoffs, or Mike Malone, the Nuggets head coach, or Steve Kerr if they were healthy. Yeah, I do think they'll make a trade though. This is just my. Here's what I think they should do. They should trade for, if they don't have to give up much, because he's been so bad over there. Maybe like Draymond Green to start alongside AD. Then have Christian Wood coming off the bench. Then you have 3 true dudes that can play center or power forward and can get rebounds, block shots. Or, if Dwight Howard can get rid of these allegations and the Lakers are comfortable having him in the locker room, I think he would gladly sign for like the NBA league veteran minimum, non-guaranteed contract, like $250,000, $500,000, whatever. He would do it with a smile on his face to be back in the NBA on a title contender like the Lakers. I still think they're a title contender. They just take a lot of games off, and Darvin Ham is really bad at offense and rotations and just timeouts. Like, I don't know how many games he probably finishes in where he never called a challenge or didn't use all his timeouts. I mean, exhaust everything, show the team that this stuff matters. Like, we're trying to win. Like, especially when you're playing like the bad teams you're supposed to be, the Spurs, the Trailblazers, they got to come out. They got to kill them. Beat the teams you're supposed to be and then try to go like 50-50 against the good teams is where it's kind of how I'm at it. The Lakers have lost 5 or 10 games this year that they should have won, whether it was bad rotations at the end or bad calls by the refs. It's just crazy. But I think we can get this W. And I think if we're going to lose and Darvin Ham is to be fired eventually, I'd rather lose by 40 and get him fired tonight. But I don't think they're going to make a change yet, especially because the Lakers are actually trying tonight. So we'll see. Looks like it's coming back on, so I'm going to wrap this up in another minute or two. But if you guys have any thoughts, suggestions, like I said, I still don't know what I'm doing as far as video editing or camera placement, selfie sticks. I don't have any of the high-tech cool stuff. I got a laptop with a camera and a cell phone with a camera and some video editing software that I don't really know how to use. But we'll get there. I hope we'll get there. I'm having fun anyway. That's all that matters. It's a passion project. Like I said, we're going to talk about Lakers balls. We're going to review movies, some games, do some live reactions. As soon as I figure out how to do everything and can do it quicker, other than going live, we're going to really start putting out some good content. I've got a lot of ideas for this channel. Like I said, I don't want to be a one-trick pony where, so many people out there have maybe a political channel or a sports channel, and they're like pigeonholed, and that's all they can talk about is, whatever that main facet of their channel is. And I want to be multifaceted. I want to talk about breaking world news or, hot topics or sports, video games, good movies, good concerts, just life sometimes maybe. We're going to do a little bit of everything. So just stay with me. I know my wardrobe and my video editing has got to improve, so we'll get on that right away. We're taking baby steps is the way I look at it. Baby steps, one day at a time. So anyway, guys, that's probably going to wrap it up here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing. And I'm mad at myself because I said I wasn't going to be one of those guys that said like and subscribe all the time, because to me it's so annoying. Like, we know what to do if we like the channel. Every guy, I know it helps the analytics and all that, but I don't want to be one of these guys ever. Hey, in the middle of my video, I'm deep thought. Stop. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. No. You guys know what to do. If you like the channel, you'll come back, you'll like, you'll subscribe, you'll share. That's the way I look at it. You know, I'm not going to beg for cash apps or do anything that's just cutting corners. I want to be genuine. I want to be real. I don't want to make 60-second hot topic clips or culture war clips, or I want to have a real deep channel. So that's the goal. That's what we're aiming for, guys. This is Travis T. Money Williams. I might do a post-game reaction depending on. It's probably more likely I do if we lose, because I'll be mad. But I also, I do follow Dan, the Lakers fan, DTLF. That's my guy. He's out in California, and I'm in East Tennessee, so I never met the guy. But we're both diehard Laker fans. We've been Laker fans way before LeBron got here, and I know we'll be Laker fans after. So we just want to see a good product on the floor. We want to see them competing every night, and just make common sense rotations starter, and then let's see how we look after 3 or 4 games, and we'll go from there. But let's get this dub tonight, guys. That's gonna be it for tonight. Have a good one. Peace. Bye.